Welcome friends, welcome back to the kitchen, welcome back to Cocktails After Dark. We're going to do another recipe out of the ABCs of Cocktails. Great little cocktail book, and it's part of a series. This one's called the ABC of Gourmet Cookery. There's a whole bunch of them. I have a copy of these two, still looking for the other ones. And today we're going to do something called the Canadian. Calls for Canadian whiskey, curacao, bitters, and sugar or maple sugar syrup. I'm going to try it with two different Canadian whiskeys, see where that goes. I've been trying to find a use for this Wayne Gretzky 99 whiskey for quite some time. I haven't found a cocktail that I really like yet that uses it. Now, I'm going to start it with, this is our homemade maple sugar. Now, it says that I would make this into a syrup, which one could argue is just maple syrup. I'm going to use it as is. I know that sugar is... it's hard to dissolve sugar in alcohol, so I'm going to try and dissolve it first in the bitters. So 2 to 3 dashes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2 or 3 dashes of curacao. Curacao in itself is pretty sweet. It doesn't have a dasher, so I'm just doing a bar spoonful. There could be an argument made also, instead of the Angostura bitters, match an orange bitter to the orange curacao. That could work out really well too, but we'll never know. So, first a jigger of 99. Put that over there. And then a jigger of the Saint Laurent. I really like this stuff. I love the flavor of it. It's a rye. Now we'll ice these. And give them a stir. Yeah, okay, so I need to work on my flair. Maybe I should just pour one at a time. So this is the Saint Laurent. And this is the Wayne Gretzky 99.
Hey, Glenn. Hey,
Jules.
friends. Ooh, a little whiskey.
Canadian. It's called Canadian.
And what makes it Canadian?
Maple sugar.
Maple sugar. Ah. That's really good.
Yeah, Canadian whiskey too. We're almost out.
I like that you've got the whiskey and the maple syrup together. It
Yeah.
reminds me of a cocktail my friend Bob,
Oh,
who I learned to play hockey. I learned to play hockey from. He taught me how to be a good defenseman. So thank you, Bob, and thank you for my original version of this. So I'm excited because there's a few little extra flavors in this one, so it's going to be fancy.
Yeah, there's no acid. There's no real acid component. So let's give it a shot.
It doesn't taste anything like the other one.
No.
Nothing like it. Like
Okay.
yeah. What were we going to say?
I was going to try that one.
Oh,
Let me try the Saint Laurent.
but I didn't necessarily want to share that one.
Completely different on the nose.
Wow. I like the sweeter flavor of this one.
Yes. No, I get what you mean. And this is rye. This is like mostly rye. What is it? 80% Sieg, 20% Orge. So it's an 80% rye mash bill and 20% barley.
Now use sugar. Use maple sugar.
I use maple sugar.
Would it be sorry. I wonder what it would have been like if with maple syrup. I can't imagine it'd be that much different because maple sugar is much more concentrated.
Yeah.
So
Now there's no idea what the mash bill is on the 99. They're completely different cocktails. I like them both, but for different reasons.
I think I prefer this one just because of the slight sweetness to it. But I'm fascinated how the maple sugar doesn't dominate the flavor the way I thought it might.
Yes.
And I think that's because of the curacao and the bitters.
But this isn't, so this is not a sweet whiskey.
Just I say all the sugar is that.
Yeah, the combination makes it seem like it's
It's kind of
sweeter.
when you add vanilla to things.
Yep.
Vanilla doesn't add sugar to things, but it often feels like it's sweet.
Makes it present sweeter. Yeah. Okay, so I really like this, and I think I would.
This has a peppery quality to it. I know
Yeah,
that's weird.
It's
Now
the
that
rye. It's the rye. I think I would play with different kind of bitters, and definitely different curacao would present differently. Different whiskeys would present differently, but I think the combination here, you couldn't go wrong with any combination. And your idea of a lemon twist on top would really sort of pull it together, I think.
you just never know. Oh, you're gonna. Glenn's in.
I'm in.
I'm not
Okay.
very good at doing the twist.
Okay, a little spritz of lemon around the top, a little bit on.
Oh, should I should do one for mine on my own?
Well,
Is there enough spritz left in that one?
enough
Okay.
spritz left in this one. There we go. A little around. I'm not going to stick it in because I think that might be too much.
Oh yeah, and there's not much left in mine.
That's a winner. That's a winner. And
Oh, you like it with the lemony?
yeah,
fork?
yeah. And I think that I've been
The lemon did have. I think it had a greater impact on that one.
down on Wayne for quite a while, but I think maybe this is a good cocktail to use it up in. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.